All right, guys, we should be live. At least that's what it says on StreamYard. Welcome to this daylight edition of the Total West Today live show for a Saturday. I actually had plans today, but looks like it's going to rain all day. So no car shopping, no grass cutting, no chores outside of the house. So if you guys want to stop by and say hello, this was unscheduled. Obviously, it was unscheduled, or else you would know. Somebody mentioned they were not getting the notifications of when we go live. I haven't heard any complaints lately, so I don't know what's going on. I think it was Jesper. Was that you? Try clicking the notification bell off and try clicking it on again. But I haven't heard any issues lately about getting notified of when we go live. But if there are any more issues, let me know. I'll see if I can, maybe find out something for you guys. But I haven't heard anything lately. So, all right, so we'll get started here in just a minute. We'll have some fun today. Like I said, today's one of those boring, bland days. It's, rainy and, So we'll spend a little bit of time for all the folks out there in the UK, overseas, who don't normally have a chance to stop in to say hello, because a lot of the shows I do are nighttime, and I know it's hard to be up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Some of you do, which is awesome. Thank you. So, all right, let me bring up some news articles here. I also have a couple things printed out. If you hear the background music, that's from my dad, some beautiful romantic instrumentals from his music vault in Italy. He's been unable to travel this year, cannot travel obviously because of what's going on, so I feel bad. So he sent me a few songs, unreleased songs, that you can take a listen to and download. The link is below in the show notes. It's salvatorePate.bandcamp.com, and there it is in the chat also if you would like to take a listen. The songs, I think they're beautiful songs, so take a listen. All right, let's go back to the banners. Let's go ahead and welcome everyone here. So for those of you who watch this come in late or whatever, you can watch us on the replay. So I'd like to welcome all the Ubuntu users, Ubuntu-based users. Of course, I have to give a shout out, right? And for my arch friends, it's just a joke. That was for DT. Okay, enough of that. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Let's go to some news and nonsense. If anybody is new and wants to stop in and say hello, now's your chance to say hello for a Saturday day show. Okay, first up, Facebook becomes platinum member of the Linux Foundation. Facebook has joined the Linux Foundation and a platinum member. So does that mean coming up next will be Facebook OS? Here's another headline from the south of me. Mississippi blames a typo for including huge mosquito among new state flag designs. That's what they're doing down there. I don't know. Let's go to some more, a little bit of more news. I haven't used this in a while, by the way. Yeah. Oh, well. I don't think the bugs get close to Italians. Yeah, because I might use the caddy trunk. This live show is sponsored by Off. It's not. I just use it. Anyway. Well, AMC theaters, they are scheduled here to reopen, I guess, next week, on the 20th. Tickets for the first day will be 15 cents per ticket per movie. Just for that day. I guess these are prices going back to like around 1920. So to welcome people back, tickets will be 15 cents to get in. The question is, will anybody show up? I don't know. I think I'll wait like until next year personally. But for those of you wanting to see the latest movie, I guess what are we waiting for? James Bond movie, a movie called Tenet, another Mission Impossible film, I believe, or that's being filmed. Top Gun 2. So yeah, all those blockbuster films have been delayed release until next time. But so for those of you who are close to an AMC theater, starting next week, 15 cents to see a movie that day. It says here the movie Tenet will be in theaters September 3rd. Oh, so they say. We'll see. All right, what else do we have here? I'm a fan of the Motorola phones. I have this Motorola G7 here. It's pretty nice. Well, Motorola has a new Razr coming out phone. And Motorola has, according to this headline, Motorola has just made an inflatable Razr chair. I guess the Razr chair is an accessory to your mobile phone. So when you shop at an AT&T store to get the phone, instead of saying, do you need a case with that? Hey, do you need a chair with that? I guess it's inflatable, so you could use this in the pool with your phone. I'm not sure I get it. Yeah, there's a picture of it. I guess there's a phone holder on the right, and it's an inflatable Razr chair. It's the chair itself is $70. Between the chair and a phone case, I think I'll choose the case. Let's go back to my dad's music here. Say more music of love. All right. For all of my German friends out there, German circus sells jars of lion poop for gardening. Yeah, I know, such a crappy story. This, I guess lion poop is more better for gardening, for veggies. I just read the news, folks. Well, sticking with Germany, where's Stephanie? She's still in Germany. A wild boar swims out of the Baltic Sea, causes beach chaos. A peaceful day on a German beach turned to chaos when a wild boar swam out of the Baltic Sea and ran loose through crowds of sunbathers. I didn't realize wild boars were a problem in Germany. The boar is believed to be the same animal spotted swimming miles away off the coast of Lower Saxony. I don't know where that's at. For those of you who live overseas, let me know. But I guess you can say that's a real boring story. I'm seeing some of the comments, Miss Piggy. I don't know. What else do we have here? All right, this is back to the States. A woman's driver's license arrives in the mail from the Department of Motor Vehicles. A woman's driver's license arrives with the picture of an empty chair. There's a picture of her license, just the chair. Why would somebody want to Photoshop the license? Or they got some really weird cameras down there in Tennessee. Video. Let's go back south again. This is in Florida. A video captures a Florida man clinging to a semi-truck hood on the freeway. A man clinging to the hood of a semi-truck, bashing the windshield in his fists as it drives 9 miles along the Florida Turnpike. Oh, it was captured in a video. Reports say the man was taken to the hospital for a 72-hour evaluation. Only 72 hours? It happened in on a toll road in Palm Beach County. On the ramp, exit the ramp on Boynton Beach. Okay, I think I know where that's at. Okay, it must be the heat down in Florida. This is kind of a cool story. A blind man's eyesight is restored. I guess this guy underwent some kind of an experimental eye procedure, eye surgery, and this gentleman, Mike from Alberta, was born with an eye condition that made him legally blind. He gained vision undergoing experimental surgery. And the first thing he did, he bought a Chevrolet Corvette for his first car. And I bet you he got the car before he got his license. Well, good for you, Mike. Good for you. But yeah, he bought a car. Why not? Anyway, do I have anything else? I don't think that I do. Let me take a look here. I really hate rainy day weekends. You know, that's when I usually have some more free time and nothing I can do today. So I'm bored. Let's see here. Nothing on this thing here. I'll stick around for a little bit longer, then I'll wrap this up. I need to have my lunch. I haven't eaten yet. It's 12:45 p.m. How can Italian forget food? Ay. All right, let's go to Linux Today. See if anything is there. All right, so GNOME Desktop 3.365 update release with various improvements and bug fixes. For those of you who like the GNOME Desktop, it's a slick-looking desktop. It's not my favorite, but it's slick. KDE Neon has now been released based on Ubuntu 20.04. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Ubuntu Cinnamon Remix 20.041, a point release, has been released. So there you go. search that the eye surgery was powered by Gentoo. Yes, by Gentoo using a Chromebook. Oh man. Maybe it was Gentoo. You know, maybe they did use a Linux computer. How do we know they did not? Don't they use Linux on the space station? Right? Right. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else here? As I'm starting to get hungry. I have some wine, but I don't think I want to drink wine on an empty stomach. The Ubuntu Cinnamon dude is cool. Okay. There's an official Ubuntu Cinnamon dude? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to something else. Feels weird doing a live show on a Saturday during the day. Anyway, if there's anybody else, anyone new watching wants to say hello, now's your chance. I don't normally do these during the day on Saturday, but let's see. An Alexa bug could have exposed your voice history to hackers. Ooh, I thought this was news. Anyway, FDA finds new toxic hand sanitizer ingredient. Ooh, not good. You know him personally from Ubuntu Cinnamon? Cool. 200,000 years ago, people slept on comfy grass beds. How would we know that? Okay. The NSA and the FBI warned that new Linux malware threatens national security. Linux or Windows? No, it says Linux malware. Okay. What else? There's the AMC Theater News again. That should be, you know what, for 15 cents, I may just go there with a mask and just for the heck of it, just walk in and see if anybody shows up and do a a live feed from outside the theater or something. I don't know. Maybe. Hackers can eavesdrop on mobile phones with $7,000 worth of equipment. So if you buy $7,000 worth of this equipment, you can eavesdrop on mobile phones. If I had a spare $7,000 to spend, I will not be doing that. I will buy a faster computer, better cameras. Yeah. That seems like a waste of your time. Oh. Let's see. Adding a dash of alcohol suppresses coffee ring effect in 2D printing inks. Oh, well. Search. Yeah. Hand sanitizer, not good. Don't worry. It's going to magically disappear. Yeah, I know. Look, you have my permission. All you people in the UK or out of the country, you have my permission to laugh at us. I will not take it personally. And anyway. Just digging my dad's tunes anyway. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when our first desire to deceive or something like that. Someone look it up. That's a famous person, but yeah. Anyway. Well, here's a headline from Tech Republic. Linux versus Windows, it's a matter of perspective. Jack Gwellen, who's been using Linux for 20 years, that's more than me, shares a recent experience using the Windows platform. From Tech Republic. You guys may want to check that out because it is a matter of perspective. And for most people, it probably is. With Android, Linux, and now Windows 10 support, have Chromebooks lost their simplicity? No, I don't think so. No. The Linux-based PinePhone is the most interesting smartphone in years, tried in years. I thought it was the other phone that was the most interesting. Okay, whatever. Russian Linux hackers threaten national security. Boost your career with this Linux masterclass for only $69. Well, that's a bargain if that's for real. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, you have to dual boot Windows, Kai? Okay. Well, it's not that bad anymore, really. If you have to dual boot Windows, I dual boot, but I have two separate drives. I got Windows 10 on a hard drive, and then this Ubuntu Mate on my SSD drive. So yeah, it's not that bad anymore, really. And it's fairly simple and safe, so it should not be a problem. Yeah. Let's see. Kind of light on the Linux news for this week, judging by what I see. Nothing really sticks out, so I might, like I said, I might try that KDE Neon. I might actually do a full install. Zibbity Boss left Linux and is suing Win 10. He's suing Win 10. Is that what you're trying to write? I haven't heard that. Yeah, I don't know. Anselm is in the house. Speaking of Chromebooks user. Hi, Anselm. Welcome. Oh, he's using Win 10. Why is Zibbity Boss using Win 10 instead of Linux? Is there a particular software that he had to do, or? Yeah, that's news to me, so I really don't know what's going on. He used to be part of the weekly show with Rocco, right? Well, I mean, if you have to use Win 10, then use it. Yeah, I don't know. I use Win 10 maybe 10% of the time now. I'm usually happy with my Ubuntu Mate. He's using Win 10 for World of Warships. Gaming. That's a good reason to use Win 10 is gaming, yeah. What are you going to do, right? All right, let's give this about a 10-minute heads up warning, and then we'll wrap it up so I can go eat my lunch. Again, if there's anybody new watching would like to say hello, say hello. I see, Johan. Okay. All right. SLM is, wow, 100% Chrome OS. Wow, Windows and Linux free. Well, Chromebook based off of Gen 2 Linux, you're not 100% Linux free. All right, I'll give you 100% Linux free. Okay, fine. Cool. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with that Chromebook, Anselm. It works the way it should, really. Yeah, it's it does the updates in the background, out of the way. You know, sometimes I have to reboot, but not a problem. I haven't noticed a single bug in that Chromebook. I mean, zippo, none. If there is, I'm not sure where it's at. So, yeah, kudos to Google for making a superb Linux-based machine. It really does stick out quality-wise. So, yeah, you know. I like this song by my dad. True love never dies. Ain't that the truth? All right, let's see what else we have here. Chrome OS has impressed you recently, Kai? Very good. No issues at all, Anselm? You have two of them? Good, good. Yeah, no. I would recommend a Chromebook to a Windows user. You know, if all they had to do was get on the web, yeah, stuff like that mainly, you know, stream shows like this. Yeah. Amen, Johan. He says, we need more true love. Boy, ain't that the truth. You know, last Saturday, I was car shopping, and my son calls from his mom's side. He says, Dad, you need to come over now. The sink is leaking, the kitchen faucet, and I'm here, and I need help. So I was in the middle of a car deal. I left that. I went to the house, her house, fixed it, had to buy some tools. I had to buy a, like one of those Dremel circular saws to cut the piping. Anyway, 4 hours later, it was done. And some of you said, why did you do that? Because true love never dies. It was the right thing to do. So guys, do the right thing. Trust me, you'll feel better. So yeah, too much hatred, Johan, in the world today. Totally agree. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. So anyway, I saved her a few $100 and she has a new kitchen faucet. So it was funny though. We were arguing, me and my ex were arguing politics playfully, you know, back and forth as I'm underneath the sink, you know, like this, trying to do this, to that. I'm arguing. My son is sitting on the sofa as we're arguing, and my son is sitting on the sofa like this. Classic. I should have taken a picture. Okay. The United States jails a man who bought a Lamborghini with a government loan. Jail him. We should give him a medal. He belongs in Congress. It's pretty smart. A detained drug smuggler cat escaped Sri Lanka prison. That cracks me up. Yow. Okay. Thank you, Johan. Yeah, it was the right thing to do. So, anyway, I guess they're using cats now to smuggle stuff. That can turn out to be catastrophic. La da dee dee, la da dee, da 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 da. Anything else here? You still have Ubuntu, Anselm? Good. Using Ubuntu on home server, so maybe not Linux free. Well, that's okay. Ubuntu's good. You know, as we all know, Ubuntu users rock. As we all know, you know, and we all know that Arch users are nuts. So yeah. There's just something about using these banners that cracks me up. Oh man, I didn't know you were using Ubuntu on the hoster, but that's good. Cool. Yeah, yeah. All right. Anything else here? All right. Enough of the news. So let's make this the last call for comments, and we'll wrap it up. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll just go out to lunch. I have some McDonald's coupons actually. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Anyway, yep. You agree, buddy. Anyway, all right, one final banner here. So I want to thank everybody who helps support the channel through PayPal and Patreon and Super Chats. If you would like to sponsor the next show, the Linux A-Team, or the next live show, just send me an email, linuxateam@gmail.com, and we'll pick a subject together. Using Linux for 24 years. Awesome. Johan just finished dinner. Johan, you're not helping me. I got to eat my lunch. Serge says Arch users are nuts. DT failed 7 times to install a Linux distribution. Yeah, he went distro hopping in what, like, I don't know, 5 distros in 24 hours. Yeah, I'm going to send him a supply of Advil. I keep this handy just in case I get a headache. Gentoo users are bonkers. Well, I use Chromebook. It's based off of Gentoo. I'm not bonkers, am I? Jesus are nuts. That's been verified by Dr. Surge. Oh, man. Anyway. Final comments, and I'm out of here. Again, if you missed any of this, you can watch this on the replay. Oh, Johan says, okay, I'm just nuts. Okay. Well, on that note, maybe it's time for me to sign off. Yeah, I get it, eh? This is Deep Woods off Dry. What does the dry mean? I guess it doesn't make your clothes wet. Oh, this will help fight the West Nile. It says West Nile virus there. Interesting. Didn't know that. I just saw that. Haven't had to use this. Yeah, mosquitoes tend to ignore me at the pool. I guess it must be the chlorine, right? Anyway. Yeah. Time for ice cream. Just rub it in some more. Just stick it to toss. You haven't had lunch yet? Yeah. Well, I have ice cream upstairs after I eat my lunch. So, yeah. Actually, I have rainbow icicles, popsicles, whatever they're called. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Well, the music is stopped. Thank you, Dad, for the beautiful romantic Italian instrumentals. Check them out on Bandcamp. All the proceeds will go back into the channel. So, thank you. Okay, well, if there's nothing else, I'm going to wrap this up, and I don't know, I'll catch you again, I guess, in a week or so, and we'll go from there. So you guys know how to reach me, and have a good weekend, and be safe out there. Ciao.